Good evening and welcome back to the channel. Welcome to another episode of Balatro. We are back. Here we go. So, what is the current score line looking like? Well, we're at 90% on the old collection, 31% progress total, wins 18. And that is because last time out, if I remember correctly, we jumped back to try and unlock some jokers or some stuff. And we managed to do so. And I also think we managed to beat... Was it? Yeah, I think it was the Violet Vessel. We managed to get it done, which is awesome. We still don't have two. We still have two planet... Oh, we've got Planet X. But we don't have these two. And I don't remember what they are. If I ever knew what they are. And these are ones that have got deck stakes on them. So we're 11 out of 15. So we need to get a win on green stake. But we're not there yet. We're not there just yet. So we're going to head all the way back to the beginning and just check where we are. That would be the green stake that we're after. But we're not at that point. We're on red stake. And magic deck. Nebula deck. Ghost deck has got it done. Abandoned deck doesn't. Checkered deck doesn't. Zodiac deck doesn't. You know what? Let's just go with the magic deck and give it a go. So we start with the Fool. I'm going to take the 25. And then I'm going to try and save and use the Fool at a good time. Whoa. Alright, look at that full house just coming out straight out of nowhere. Not bad, eh? Not bad. I'm going to move my game screen over there and then play it so I can see my overlay over here. So I've got a pair of aces. We're pretty good on the score, so let's just see what comes out here. There we go, that's a 2 pair. Let's get rid of the 6. Oh, no, that will be enough. Yeah, I was going to say, I don't think that's going to be enough. No, it is enough. It's more than enough. Oh. I'm making an investment. I'm making an investment. Because now I've got no money. So I've got to try and score 600 with some luck. This is somewhat risky. Okay, I'm going to play that. I've got 1 discard left, and I'm hoping for a king to appear. It does not, so I'm going to play that. The king didn't appear. Now I'm looking for a diamond. I get a diamond, and it's the king. This should score decent. 300. Oh, this is risky. 2 pair. No. We go again. Right, so we went for the blind early there. But this time we won't risk it. We might risk it for that, to be fair. But it's not polychrome. It's only holographic, but it could still be good. Spin those off, see what we get. 8, 9, there. Boom, okay. Lovely. Okay, so, yeah, by going for... It was a bit of a risk to go for the $25 at the start, but I don't think it was a bad shout, particularly. Don't have enough for that, so I'm going to grab a buffoon pack. Spades. Sure, that should help us score a little bit more. Yeah, it's a risk again. I'm risking it again. But that's not a bad start. That's not a bad start. 2 of them spades, 2 pair, immediately given to us. Scoring 400 odd. More than enough to get things going. There we go. So, didn't even need the discards that time. It just goes to show how, at the beginning of a run, you really are just like, it might go well, it might not. Okay, now if we play clubs, we've got a bonus. I want the extra hand size early doors. Yes, please. And now we move on. I would love a negative. That would be awesome. And you know what? I'm going to take that as well and see what it gives me. A regular joker and an abstract joker. We need to play 5 cards. So let's bin these off. That's perfect. There we go. We've got the kings in the bank as well. We play 5 cards. We try and get the malt where we can as well. Come on. There we go. Way ahead. We're doing well. It's a really good start. And we got a negative showing up. Just please be a good one. It's not the best, but it is a negative. So we'll take it. Hey. Okay, I'll take the Joseph J. Joker to try and give me some money for a little while. And we're going to play this hand as well. Bin those off, see if a jack shows up. It doesn't, so we'll run this instead. All right, blimmin' heck, that was good. No. Oh, that's just getting your money. No, I'm not going to do that either. I'm going to just keep... I reckon we can score 8,000, so I'm going to take the 25. I hope I'm not making a mistake here. Let's bin those off. Let's also bin those off. We are actually looking for a King of Hearts, which we don't get. We get the 9 of Hearts. I just need a king. It's not giving me it. Got the 8. I would have had the frickin'... Oh, yeah. That's annoying. That's annoying. Okay, get rid of them again. We've got discards. We've got... It's there. Oh, my goodness. There he goes. Royal flush. Come on. Okay, that had to be enough. So we will take my 25, please. And that'll give me a... This is a very good start. Very good start. No. No. Celestial pack. I will be using my re-rolls, however. Pair 3 of a kind, 4 of a kind. Okay, we'll just upgrade pair. Don't think it's good enough for me to use that just yet. That's not bad, is it? That's pretty good. Okay, I'll get rid of the business card and we'll grab that one for now. One more re-roll. One more re-roll. That, yeah, you know what? I've wasted a bit of money there, to be honest. Okay, so we definitely are scoring a good amount. That goes without saying. But can we keep it going? Can we score more? Can we be more effective in what we're doing? So that converts to a steel card, glass card, to diamonds, clubs, stone card. I'll make that a steel card. I want to use these at some point, but not just yet. Spades are debuffed. Wow, okay. Every skip, obviously, is a good thing. Flush, pair, straight flush, full house. I feel like I've used a lot of full houses. Let's check the run info. No, I've just one. More 2 pair than anything else. But that's not here, so flush. Maybe that's... Yeah, it's not the worst idea. Okay, spades are debuffed. Oh, good thing it didn't give us any spades. Well, it gave us 1. Let's play that. Get rid of that spade. It doesn't do much for us overly. It does score 2.8 thousand, which isn't so bad. And then, unfortunately, I've got spades there, which isn't particularly helpful right now. I'll have to bin them off next discard, unless we have enough. We do. We have more than enough. Got the T. Convert to hearts? No. One reroll. What are you going to give me? That is, I know the Baron run gives, if you've got absolutely loads of kings, it's worth doing it. You know what? Let's give it a go. Let's try and make some kings. Get rid of you. Let's grab the Baron. And we're going to try and make some kings. I don't have... Oh... Okay, now I'm just trying to get money for the second here. Because it seemed like a good idea to just try and get some money. And get rid of those fools, because they're kind of hanging over you at the start. Hearts are debuffed. Okay, well, now we're going to play this one. 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, let's discard that pair. Okay, 2 pair. Play that. No kings in hand, but we don't mess with the Baron often. I've never really gone for it. So I think it's a good time to go for it. This should score a decent amount. It does. There we go. It does. So if we can start making more kings and get them into our deck. Alright, which means we are going to open up some of these and try and find more kings. Speaking of which, love that. And there we go. I mean, that would be good. But I want kings just to try and increase the likelihood of the kings showing up. We've got lots of money, so we can keep re-rolling. No. Yeah, you know what? I'll take that. And that'll be the last one we kind of mess with. It's got to score 22,000. Okay, let's bin those off. Turn that into my steel card. And then play that. $10,000. That wasn't a particularly, like, strong... Oh my goodness. So I'll play the king that's debuffed, because I don't think it would trigger the Baron anyway. Um, 16,000. Okay, that's working good. That's a 2.5. We can make that more. That is... We're on for a good... This feels good. This feels like a good run. Okay, let's redeem that to try and trigger more kings appearing. And I also want to try and get that 10... redeem 10 vouchers run. I've got 4 at the minute. That just goes to show how difficult that is going to be. But redeem 10 vouchers. It's going to be rough. Oh, that's... Oh, a lucky holographic or a wild card. Dang. 20,000. We know we can score that. And then we're going to play that. Bin those off. Ah, dang it. Bin those off. Oh, my word. Okay. I guess I'll play my 4 of a kind that I never play. 50 times 5, 60 times 7, 90 times... Yeah, okay, so it's actually more beneficial to play the full house. And ultimately score 41,000. Can't afford anything else. Playing a 2-pair sets money to 0. I don't have a lot of money anyway. And I don't overly want to play. I will play a flush if a diamond shows up. See if I can get another diamond. I can! Yes! And that means I can keep the king down below and score a fat load of points. 28,000. Good. Or full house where I'd have to play my kings. Okay, let's bin these off. Play that. It's just a pair, but it's a relatively strong pair. With all those kings at the bottom doing good work. 21,000. Okay. And if we get some jokers that are better than the... Yes, please. That's a Omen Globe. That's a voucher we've never seen before. Reroll the boss blind. Face cards are debuffed. Yeah, I'll take that reroll, please. Okay, that works. No repeat hand types. Okay. So we're going to start with 2 pair. Get rid of the 3. Because we don't tend to play 2 pair all that much. It's only at level 1. It did score 23,000. Now, you got to not think about the kings. I can play the kings. Save the hearts. Play the kings. Sorry, don't play the kings. Play the 10s. Trigger the malts and see what we score. 17,000, not bad. Okay, I need 1 heart to show up. It's not done it. Let's go again. Lucky. No, not lucky, but somewhat lucky. Can't play a pair, can't play a 2-pair, but I can play a full house. However, I don't want to play the full house. Because obviously, those kings held in hand are more dangerous. But now we are looking relatively strong. So 2, 3... Sorry. 4, 5, 6. With a king in the bank. Should be enough. It's definitely going to be enough. And we get over the line using the double tag to reroll the boss blind twice. Probably wasn't the best thing to do, to be honest. I'll take the standard pack because I want to see if another king shows up, which it doesn't, but a queen isn't so bad. Upgrade high card. Yeah, we'll play this. I mean, that's not bad, is it? Wow. Pair of 8s in the bank as well. You keep the kings where they are. Queens and 10s. Doing us a favour. 10,000 scored. It's still not that much, though. But the 2 pairs actually... What do you do here? So, Sorry, I need to check this. So, a pair is 70 times 6, which is what? 7 times 6 is 42. So 420. A 4 of a kind is running the exact same. A 3 of a kind is actually running less. So a pair is the best thing to do. So I'm going to play it. And then those kings are going to trigger what they're doing. And we are going to score enough. Okay. I need more kings. And I need to potentially upgrade these jokers. Oh. Yeah. So that's actually not that helpful. Is it? I mean, it's plus 10 no matter what, whereas that can re-trigger cards. I should have bought that and then sold it. Upgrade high card. One random joker disabled every hand. Oh, that could be dangerous. Alright, we're going to play this full house, leaving the kings in the bank, using a steel card, which I don't want to do. And why would that go the other way round? No. Okay, think. Take your time and think. We're on anti-8. This is the win here. Are you joking me? I have... I mean, we've actually scored relatively well with that. What does a flush do for us? Yeah, okay, we'll do that. I know I'm sacrificing more Baron runs by doing that, but yeah, we can score enough. But this Joker, this blind, this could mess us up. It could. Let's grab a tarot pack. Oh, what? Nah, not a chance. Creates a random joker. Okay, that's giving us plus 18. I'm just gonna go for it. Are you joking? What? What? We can actually play decently with pairs here. Okay. The first joker that is disabled is the king, so we don't worry about the king. We try and find ourselves a full house. Dang it. We do the same again. There we go. We still try. We still keep the kings for the next hand. I don't want to play them now because then it just becomes useless. The aces score well. And we're halfway there. So let's bin off these, not the queen. For good reason. We'll play the two... it doesn't score a lot, but there's a lot of kings and a steel card in there. It didn't score any. Oh, I can't risk it. No, I can't risk it. But we can get rid of these. The kings will trigger nicely. 11,000 needed. The abstract is gone, but that's absolutely fine. Because it's given me a straight. Come on. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna go endless. What are we looking at, though? What are we looking at? Oh! The hex card as well. Collection. We've just... What did we find? Oh, we found this. That's... Okay, that's why we're finding these. The reason I'm going endless is because I want to try and get... We're only at 5. I want to try and get to 10 vouchers, but I think we don't have the money for it right now. Got to try and get some money in order to do that. So, oh, that'll do. That'll do nicely. That's a 3.75. That gives us the money to try and purchase these vouchers. But we've got to beat the pillar. But the pillar is not a bad one to be playing right now. Let's do that. Because we didn't play anything this round so far, or this, this ante, because we skipped everything. 84,000 first one. Oh, we've got the potential for another full house to show up if we. Oh, that's it. That's it. We're gonna get a polychrome coming out, so we might bin off the abstract. Is probably the one we will bin off. Scoring decent numbers. What are we going to get for it? We're going to get 100... There we go. All right. Yeah, so the re-trigger with the kings in the bank. The Baron doing its thing. Okay. Yep. Yep. Can I get more kings? Is that something we can do? Yes, it is. Another king. Full house, 4 of a kind, flush, straight. Let's upgrade straight because we've been playing it a decent amount. And then play full house because, again, we've been playing it a decent amount. Let's maybe trigger that at the end. 1 reroll, just 2 rerolls. See what comes out. Not much. I think this is perhaps the limit of this run. Unfortunately, let's just do a quick There we go. That's good. Giving us money. Very nice. Need a queen. Still need a queen. And let's play that. There's my queen, but I just binned off my 10, so that's my bad. That's actually me being, like, just stupid. Because I think I've just ended the run there prematurely on my own. That's all me. That is frustrating, yeah, to be fair. I am an idiot. 2 pair doesn't do anything. But I need those kings just to give me a chance. Pair is better than 2 pair. I don't think it's going to be like 300,000 or whatever. It actually was pretty close. It was pretty close. Okay. So what we're going to do, we're only at 25 minutes. Actually, no, you know what? That was a good run. That was another win. 32% progress. Joker stickers, I don't know if they did go up. They probably did. I think they probably did. Actually. Any reds that I'm just getting? The Scholar, that would have been just now. I don't think I've got anything with the Scholar before. There's the Baron that that would be, there we go. So we definitely are getting some stickers that we want. But the Joker stickers is only at, it's only at 7%. It's rough. They're very low. but it is still pretty dang good. So another win, and we just slowly, this is the whole purpose of this channel ultimately, is for me to play games I enjoy and hopefully make videos that are worth watching. That's the idea. But number one is fun, and this game is inherently fun. The replayability is next level, and if you play games in the way that I tend to play them, which are usually very long form, very slow burn, methodical as much as I can be, you get endless fun. Yeah, basically. So there we go, guys. Thank you so much for watching. This is where we're at. We're running pretty well. Just keep going. I'm just going to keep going. No stopping. Thanks for watching, guys. Until next time.